to leave now.
I gotta set up audio
As
stuff.
far away from here as
but
you can.
really good.
They're coming from the sky.
There we go. Really quickly check this. Alright. Welcome everybody. Today we're gonna play my favorite game ever. Ace Combat 6. It has a lot of issues. You probably can't hear me right now because I haven't messed with the audio yet. For me, it's very loud. Alright.
All planes, we're going to take back Grace Maria today.
1 second here. Let me make sure I'm live, make sure the audio's good. Oh, the doing ultra low latency is actually really nice. It's pretty close to where it is. All right.
I am unable to think.
Sounds
I am empty.
about the same levels, right? Test.
They took out King's Bridge. Air Defense Command has ordered an evacuation. You've been ordered to give up Grace Maria.
Let me try turning it off. It's so hard to tell because I'm hearing me and the game.
For takeoff. For the glory of our country, then regroup for a counterattack.
Okay, hopefully
You have
that's
to leave now.
good.
As far away from here as you
Sounds a
can.
little bit quiet.
They're coming
But
from
so do
the
I,
sky.
to be fair, in the
All forces, we must implement an emergency reformation. Team, you can use some cover. What's this? Missiles. Let's do this. Go to one.
Okay.
Everything you've got.
That's good.
Hello to all American Air Force pilots.
Might be a little bit too loud still.
Running out.
Oh my god. I actually maxed out my own speak. Alright, how about this? Once the cutscene ends, I'll be able to tell really well, so... How about if I just keep talking while it ends? I'd literally stop talking. Okay. That seems right. I'll wait for people to get in here to let me know if it is or is not.
I walk on. I am unable to think.
Welcome, Jacob. Why am I chat locked on me? There's...
I am empty.
Oh my god, I'm still hearing double. Okay, let me get off the screen. It's getting to the point where it is heavily distracting me. And make sure this is all set up right, because I'm not getting... Let me just test something. Throw a test in there. Yeah. Okay, that's working. Obviously, it's not going to send mine through TikTok, so that seems good. Not telling me that people are joining, so that's something I gotta look at. Oh, hey, Paula. It should be telling me you joined, but it did not. Oh, it's not even showing your chat. It's not showing TikTok chat at all. Weird. Good morning. Hi. I gotta fix this. I'm not sure why it's not showing TikTok chat. Should be. I was first. Yes, you were. Keep sending things for a little bit. Okay. It just took a really long time to connect to TikTok chat apparently, but it just said it connected, so there it is. Okay, great. I can see things now. Woo! I need to make my text a little bit bigger though. Docs, stream chat. Oh, it's not gonna be there, is it? Bah. Oh well. I fix it as much as I can. Yay, I see my words. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm being a good, successful streamer here. Surely there's a way I can change. Oh yeah, it should be here. Here. No. Here. Aha. Alright, text size. Turn that up just a tiny bit. Perfect. That way I will be able to see things a little bit better. Alright, are you ready to game? Oh, God, I'm getting so ahead of myself. I still have to announce it. Why do you have boombox? You aren't a beatbox streamer. Bet. Anyways, I'm slowly working towards an aesthetic. I haven't quite gotten it down yet, but I haven't had a lot of time to work on it. But I want to kind of lean into my username a little bit. Get some techno vibes in there. Specifically some wubs. That is my end goal. The speakers help to facilitate it. God, that's a big word. Welcome, potato. Did I say that right? There is still an issue where, like, text on my text box, if it's a dark color, it's really hard for me to read, and it's probably because I'm colorblind. Hard to tell. But I like all the different colors, so I don't want to change it to anything else. Maybe I make the text a little bit bigger for myself. 1 second. Just a tiny bit bigger. Yeah. Where did it go? Oh my God, I put it over there. Still a successful streamer. No. Basically. That is my interest in a nutshell. A little bit smaller text. I went too hard. I got overzealous with it. Balls. Oh, thanks for the follow. I love that you joined said balls. It's great. All right. Still getting everything set up, making sure it all looks good. There's no audio happening in the game right now, right? Okay, good. Good. Why did everything go away? Everything goes away. Let me just hotkey that again. Very appreciated. We love. Wait, hold on. Welcome, Shinzo. Welcome, Rasher. Thanks for the follow, Shinzo. Hey, yo. I didn't say anything. Once I get into the game, let me know if the audio needs to be tuned or anything. I want the game audio to be, like, audible. I tried to test it myself, but I was getting a lot of feedback from myself. What is this, Wubsy? This is me hacking the mainframe. Just kidding. This is Ace Combat 6. It's a very, very classic. At this point, might as well say it's an Xbox 360 original game, because they will not remake it for the life of them. What we play. Yeah, it's definitely, I would say this is probably my favorite game ever. A lot of people don't like it due to basically the common thought is it's kind of cheesy. the cutscenes are a little cheesy, which something to add on to that in a second here. But cutscenes are a little cheesy. The storyline has like very cheesy quotes that they use. I never saw it that way, and I still don't. I think it's amazing. Especially in the end of the game. It all just accumulates to a point that makes it feel... I don't know. The world always feels alive in this game. Even when you're just flying around. Are you happy about the great meme reset brain rot that was left in 2025? What? I feel like that rotted my brain reading. What? Was there a great reset? Because I guarantee you I have heard 67 at least once this year. Lobster Gang, yeah! Welcome, Lobster Gang. Welcome, Panthers. Alright. Oh, about the cutscenes. So, the cutscenes in this game are very, very weird, because... And I'm definitely using original hardware. In this version, the audio glitches out in them. So when it comes to a cutscene, I'm going to put YouTube screen up instead. Which, let me get that set up really quickly, so we can still watch the cutscenes, but I'll have to do a little bit of streamer magic. Oh, weird. Why is that not full? Oh, that's so strange. I could see my own chat in YouTube. Close that out. Okay, so I'll have those two interchanged. When we get to a cutscene, I'll just skip the cutscene and play the YouTube video. No more brain rot, it's gone? That's not true. If brain rot was gone, all of my friends would be gone. Nyx would be gone. Hold on, let me... Nyx? Okay, she's still there. She's still there. I don't know about that. Alright, let's get into it. I'm gonna start the game, and it's gonna immediately put us in a cutscene. Alright. I'll let you see why the cutscenes are borked, first of all. Imagine this just randomly isn't borked. I know it is. Yeah. There we go. Audio cuts out. The frame rate's a little bit too high for cutscenes as well, so it goes extremely fast. There's like a little bit of ghosting when it does capture the audio. It is very creepy. Okay, so let me actually play the cutscene. Just make sure it doesn't start playing. There it is.
Attention, all our capital.
Okay. I'll have to mute game audio and play cutscene audio. So give me 1 second here. I'll get faster. I muted my mic. What I was saying is I'll get faster with this the more I do it. Alright. Let's go into the first cutscene then. Oh, this is my stream. Throw a test. Oh my god, no. Oops. I I saw the plane when I went on here and I figured, oh yeah, no, I'm still on the right tab. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm still getting used to this new setup I have here. So excuse my amateurity? Sounds like a good word. Alright, 1 second. Da, da, da. Welcome, Draco. Welcome, Azelus. Hello, Wubs Teenator. It's funny. I used to play Flight Simulator 2020, and I set my name as Wubstinator in that, and it would always call me Wubstinator. And I vibe with it. I think that's a great nickname. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Make sure it's not too loud. Oh, that's another thing. I'm not going to be able to tell how loud this YouTube video is for you. So let me know if it's too much or too little. Okay, so first cutscene. Playing it out now. Hey, thanks for the follow, Soul. Oh my god, hold on. Can I turn up the quality? Nope.
Here we go.
Oh my god! Sorry, I I just realized I got pooped. So, let me know if the YouTube video audio is too quiet, too loud. I can turn it up or down.
Listen to your teacher, okay? And give the king my best.
I'm gonna give it a little bit of a bump.
Dance with an angel, Mom.
So that's one of the corny lines I was talking about. You'll be hearing it a lot in this game. I don't personally, I don't agree with the critics.
My husband is an Air Force pilot and refers to fighter planes as angels. When he'd go on a mission that kept him away from home, I'd tell him in frustration to go dance with his angels.
Damn. And then he would strike me.
Matilda grew up hearing this, and now she uses it all the time.
And attacks her classmates.
There's a nice view of the King's Bridge from our house. That iron giant is the pride of Grace Maria, our capital city. In the old quarter of the city beyond the bridge, you can make out an ancient castle, which is even more famous than the bridge.
Again, let me know if the audio needs to be tuned at all.
My daughter Matilda is
Or
going
let me
on
know
a
if it's
field
good
trip
as well.
today.
There's no way I can check right now.
In the throne room rests the Golden King.
I need another monitor.
He's
That would
been
make it
smiling
way
for
easier to
600
actually
years
stream.
now.
Such a failure.
The king was a gentle person.
Audio
who
seems
was
good
on
to
the
me.
small side,
Good, good.
But he crafted a giant suit of armor that convinced his enemies to surrender without a single fight. Afterwards, they found such warmth in his smile that they bowed down to him in humility.
Also, Draco, do you like my new speaker setups? I got subwoofers in here.
Anyway, that's how the story goes. His smiling face still touches the hearts of our people. The very face my daughter and the others got on a bus to see this morning.
That was a brand new day.
The song on the radio
Surround sound wubs.
seems to be a perfect match. for the
I'm
sunny
slowly
weather.
transitioning into something that kind of fits my username vibes a little bit more. Oh my god, is that too loud? That was loud for me. Oh
I have
no!
idea what's happening.
No,
That
not the
awful
iron
sound.
bridge.
And the shaking. Was that a blast of wind?
She made it
From an
very clear that
explosion?
that was an important landmark in this
The
country.
castle disappeared.
Slight jump
behind a
scare,
pillar of
good to
flame.
know.
Smoke rises
Let me
from
go
the side
down a
before
little
me.
bit there. Thanks for the follow, SCP.
King's Bridge is gone. Oh, no.
No, the bridge! Oh yeah, that's right. She was on it. Oh my god.
I vaguely hear a scream of terror that sounds
Audio
much
might
like
not be
my own
balanced in
voice
this video.
I feel as though the Golden King's gentle smile is moving farther away from me.
I'm adjusting it on vibes alone, so do feel free to let me know if it needs
Every
adjusting
now and
up or
then.
down.
I tell my daughter the story of the night some years ago. A night when the sky was radiant with shooting stars.
Whoa.
That night,
Oh my god, why did it get
your father
louder?
and I made countless wishes together. An asteroid called Ulysses came
I mean,
into
how
Earth's
often could a
orbit
sudden jet engine
and
sound happen in this
disintegrated
game?
into millions of pieces.
It's very rare.
poured
It's not
down
gonna happen a
land
lot. You don't have to worry.
As we watched the shooting stars that night,
And the bridge.
fragments from the asteroid rained down on our eastern neighbor, Estovakia,
Ooh.
damaging a great deal of their infrastructure
Yikes.
and devastating their economy. Soon after, the news reported that their nation had fallen into a civil war, one that would last for years.
Unfortunate.
Eventually, the internal strife was brought to an end when the generals came into power. In the midst of hardship, the citizens of Estovakia were convinced that the only way they could recover as a nation was to rely on a military government led by these generals. Before long, they went so far as to invade our nation, the Republic of America.
This is... I have the audio set up so it won't be too hard on you guys, but I have to listen to this and the game audio at the same time, and I am... the vibes are, like, crazy for me right now.
My husband.
Wait, I got lost. How do we go from a bridge exploding to a meteor strike? Flashback. Flashback and plot setups. Welcome, Pascu. Alright. I think that is the end of the first cutscene. Let me make sure there's not going to be more here.
I walk on.
Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, the next one's the next cutscene. So, we're ready to get back into the game. And again, the more I do this, the faster I'll get at it. So, be a little bit patient. Be patient with me, please. Alright, we're back. I played a little bit of this. There are going to be some graphical issues that'll be very apparent at first. It's something that you and I will both have to get used to. It's not... Oh, this is another cutscene. Does it actually play this one in the video? Let me check. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, we get some like really botched cutscenes then. I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome, Naval Historian. We're going Air Patrol. This looks familiar. I would hope so. This is the best game ever. The cutscenes are borked. I will let you know that right now. This is going to be a thing. Shamrock, are you on? Very well, that's how we're... Oh, I can voice over it. Actually, this is perfect. I love Air Patrol. I almost got into Air Patrol when I was younger. I chickened out at the last second, though. But I like these games made me so interested in like jets and whatnot. Alright, let's get into the actual game. You're gonna be seeing this a lot. My favorite thing in this game is to do unnecessary barrel rolls. Got him. Let me check one thing really quick. Is there an options menu for audio? How is the game audio? I want the music to be a little bit forefront if I can, because the music in this game is phenomenal. On my end, it sounds kind of quiet. Sounds great? Okay. Welcome, fans. I'm on a plane. Doing plane stuff. Music pretty quiet. Okay. In that case, let me give it a little bit of a boost. Audio in this game is weird, so some sections might be quieter than others, especially in game. So I'm gonna turn it up just a tiny bit. See how that is for you guys. Game name, this is Ace Combat 6. The last Ace Combat before Ace Combat started getting like rebooted for PC and newer platforms. And in my opinion, the best Ace Combat and possibly best game in the world. I legitimately like fell in love with this game as a kid. It might be one of the only games. Well, no, that's not true. Games like Metal Gear Solid were probably the first games that I felt like a huge connection to, where it just like randomly got deep and emotional. This game, though, ranks pretty high on that scale. I love, like, one of the last missions just hypes me up so much.
I say we teach him a few manners before we kick him out.
Oh my god, it feels so good. The newer Ace Combats feel really good too, or I should say the newer, because the one after this is the only one out right now. Though they did announce another one coming out, hopefully next year.
Let's do this one plane at a time.
But it feels so good to do, like, what do you call it? High G turns and stuff in this game. There's another game called, what is it? Side something. Project, God, I can't remember. Anyways, that one's pretty good too, especially with like high G turns, because there's literally one equipment that you can pick up that just makes it so you can turn directly around. Like, it's the amount of G-force that you must experience doing that would definitely kill you. But it's a really fun mechanic. Project Wingman, that's the name of the game. ACA is this year if it doesn't get delayed. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Did I say next year? I forgot that we're already in 2026. Thanks for the follow, Real Sleepy.
The Slovakian threat level is even lower now. Drive them out of America.
Yeah. This game makes me feel so patriotic. Well, I'm stuck in the past. Yeah, I'm still in 2025. We got some more botched cutscenes here. I'll try to voice it out and give the vibe as much as I can. Attention all aircraft. Begin the countdown. Nubis. Booster ignition. Launch 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this good? Engage the enemy. Oh my god. Finish them off.
What's this?
Perfect.
Missiles.
I need to try out AC7. I have it. I was reading chat. That was really close. I have it for PS Plus. Never played any of them before. Ace Combat 7's good. It's not as good as this game.
What the hell was that?
This game like did so much justice to the Ace Combat series.
Missile incoming.
I feel like Ace Combat 7 did a lot of good things, especially graphics. And it still felt fun and good. But I feel like they took a step back when it came to like boss fights, like flight mechanics, level design. I felt like the level design kind of was a little bit uninspired. Oh, and the story felt so disconnected. At least to me. I did not enjoy the story of the 7th one. In fact, most of the time I had no idea what was going on. Speaking of what's going on, by the way, we're getting like airburst strike. Oof, that's sad. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, I need that. Oh no, those aren't the special planes. So in these missions, there can be special planes that come in, and if you shoot them down, you actually unlock the skins for them. It might be the one that's flying away over here. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open. I don't know if there's any other like prerequisites for them, but it's a very fun part of this game. Thanks for the follow, Hunter. I'm gonna lose my train of thought so much while playing this game, by the way. Oh, I don't see any special plans. But if you need any, like, I feel like this game happens pretty fast and a lot is going on. If you need any, like, description of what I'm doing or what's happening, feel free to let me know in the chat. Friggin'. The Striggans are gonna be reoccurring planes in this series. They're basically the like elite force of Eslovakia, I think it's called, the country that is taking our country, which is this basically. And they are actually like legitimately hard to shoot down. They turn very quickly. They react very quickly. Their AI is very responsive. And you don't really get a chance to take them down in these first missions. Although you do get money if you do, like a lot of it. But without higher tier weapons that you unlock later in, it takes quite a bit of time to take one down. They take like 4 missiles. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. This game had like mission replays of the entire mission. And I remember as a kid, I used to play out a mission and just love watching back through everything that happened. Especially if you stick in this camera angle right here and shoot a missile, it'll lock onto your missile shot and like trail it until it hits the enemy, which you can also do in game by holding the missile button. But it was so, like, as a kid, that this feature was so revolutionary. It's like the replay features they had in Halo 3, which I also loved playing with. I've always been kind of
Our military has escaped destruction because of your... But our capital, Grace Maria, has been temporarily... And the nation of Eslovakia, in response...
I'm gonna skip all of this, by
once
the way. That's awesome. Yeah.
Fire and smoke rises.
It was the coolest thing in gaming when it started coming out, to me.
The King's Bridge is gone.
Oh my god. This is a cutscene that I will play on YouTube, because I'm sure it's there. I'm gonna skip it though. This audio is probably gonna be really harsh. Alright, let me play that on YouTube so we can actually see the cutscene in a non-borked way. I'll mute the game audio, unmute YouTube, get it up there. Also, for a video titled All Cutscenes, it does not have all of the cutscenes.
I walk on.
It only has the main ones.
I am unable to think.
This skipped a
All I can
huge
do is
portion,
follow
didn't it?
the others.
Oh no, okay, I did skip one scene. This is the cutscene. Which we did already watch. Yeah, I did play this one already, you're very right. Oh my god. I hope that wasn't too peaky for you guys. For screaming Matilda an immediate jet engine. Alright, so we basically get what happened here. Matilda, we figure out that the other country attacked, the meteor shower, we like wished on the meteor shower, but the meteor shower rained down on the other country, and bankrupt them. Yay! Let me get back to the next one. So I can be ready to play it when it comes up. Also, the I Walk On cutscene is so nostalgic and memorable. I gotta get past the loading screen because that's kind of annoying. Alright, back to gameplay. That was the quick cutscene. And there we go. Alright. Tactical trading. Nope, don't care. Okay. Did we see this? No, this one isn't even in the video. How can they say it's all cutscenes? Hold on. Was it in the video?
I am Lieutenant Colonel Wojciech of the Eslovakian Air Force. I arrived on a train to Grace Maria. To my detriment,
No, it's not in this video. How? They titled this so wrong.
Relegating me to ground duty. I am now working as an intelligence
Wait,
officer for the Air Force.
did they put it out of...
The ceiling has collapsed.
Oh, you know what?
From there, the city appears resigned.
The
to
I
its
Walk
fate
On thing probably
beneath the
happened
Eslovakian
directly
flag.
after that.
What a
So we do
pitiful
have more to
sight.
watch there.
But at least there are no craters to mark the land.
This
They're lucky.
cutscene is insane with the increased frame rate. You know what? This is actually like audio-wise not as borked, so I would say this counts as watching the cutscene. Like the audio works. It's just the audio is trying to catch up a little bit though. No, I have to actually play the cutscenes like in this. They're so good in this game. Let me skip this so I don't have a lot of noise in the background.
An enemy takeover of Vitose would mean the...
I will be hearing this menu music while we're watching the videos though. Unfortunate for me, but you guys do not have to deal with that. I'm sure there's a way I could get around that, but I don't want it. I'm fine. Alright. Let's get back to the I Walk On cutscene.
I walk on. I am unable to think. All I can do is follow the others. Ever since we came to the twisted remains of my daughter's school bus,
Ah,
my soul has left me.
Matilda.
I am empty.
But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part is when I came to the remains of the King's Bridge.
Some
Oh,
of our tanks
no.
are parked at the approach to the bridge.
There's a train still running on the other side of the river. She goes all the way out to the edge of the border. We've got to blast this bridge before the enemy gets a hold of it. So
No, not another one. No. Please stop blowing up bridges. It's our
Here I
one
see
weakness.
The wreckage of a jet that was shot down.
Oh, and jets.
On what's left of the nose, I can make out some writing. Melissa. It's my name.
Oh,
What a cruel twist of fate for me to see this.
it was her husband.
My pilot husband, who
Oh,
had left for work that day with the same loving look on his face as always. He had painted my name on his angel.
now he's really flying with them. Sorry. I know this scene's supposed to be
I go
tragic.
into the crowd on the train and endure 2 weeks of pure hell before finally ending up at a refugee camp at the border. I don't know any of the names on the list. My compatriots,
Except
who have now become
there's a
refugees,
very
gather
capitalized
around
one
a
here.
single
It's
radio
Trump.
to listen to
What's
the
he doing on the
broadcast.
list?
Even though the station
Sorry.
is broadcasting out of Grace Maria, occupying forces
and
have
Bill
taken
Clinton,
complete control of the airwaves.
Stephen Hawking's. They're all on this list.
The
What's
enemy
going
must have
on?
completely overtaken our capital, Grace Maria.
I miss Stephen Hawking's. He was my hero.
And although newer parts of the city have suffered considerable damage, the castle and a significant section of the old quarter have escaped relatively unscathed.
The castle's okay.
However,
Thank God.
the announcer went on to say that our castle was robbed of countless antiquities that once were elaborately displayed in our castle.
Yeah, we already saw it in the sped up
Stripped
cutscene.
bare.
As the Estovakian military, it is our sworn duty to govern this crumbling nation and get it back on its feet, starting right here in Great Samaria. I found a group of street children in front of the central station here.
Oh, what are they doing? Oh, oh no, they're taking my wallet. Hey, give that back.
Girl, what do you have to say about all this?
Go dance with the angels, mister.
Dude.
My ears were not deceiving me. That voice belonged to my daughter, Matilda.
Or you hope it belongs to her. No, it actually is her. Sorry, I'm spoiling it. It actually is her. She's a very lucky person
Lieutenant
and
Colonel
unlucky at the
Wojciech of
same
the
time.
Estovakian Air Force.
Imagine just walking, seeing the fighter pilot,
I sustained
or
a leg
the
injury in the early
ruins
stages
of
the
your
war,
husband's jet
relegating me to ground duty.
with your name
I'm
on
now
it,
working as an
and then
intelligence
just
officer
randomly
for the
hearing
Air
your
Force.
daughter's voice on a radio.
The ceiling has collapsed in the central station. From there, the city appears resigned to its fate beneath the Estovakian flag. What a pitiful sight. But at least there are no craters to mar the land. They are lucky in that sense.
I love this guy. He's a cool guy for real.
Go dance with the angels.
Stop saying that. Like I said, you're going to hear that a lot. And it is used as, like, a very offensive term. But it's also used as a term of endearment.
Documents. What a miserable city this must be, with their children in such a state.
You guys did this. It was not a miserable they were not miserable children until you guys came and bombed the capital.
The fine works of art, once displayed in this castle, were completely gone.
In-game, I should add, for
forces
TikTok's
arrived.
sake.
Even the ancient armor
Speaking
of
of.
the Golden King, the collective heart and soul of the city's people, along with the crown,
I'm gonna make sure everything's still working
without a
fine.
trace. I must relay this unfortunate information back to the generals in my country. They were quite fond of those antiquities.
1 second. Ugh. He's in a repeated violation. Ugh. I was wondering why there wasn't any chat. God damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. Give me a second to try to fix it. TikTok's having issues with me using Streamlabs. Typical.